Hey guys, you know how I do. I'm jumping right into it. I have my chicken breast here. Right now what I'm doing is basically taking a sharp knife and cutting that down the middle. And I'm going to show you how I like to open it up just so it can be the stuffed chicken. I know usually people will just like put a hole in it and kind of stuff stuff in there, but I think this is an easier route to take. And right now I'm just going to put my extra virgin olive oil on my chicken. And I kind of show you how I don't kind of show you, I do show you how I like to do both sides. And I need to Google the name of this utensil that I'm using because homegirl don't know. I don't know the name of it, but it comes in handy whenever you need to basically put oil or anything like that on meat or anything. It definitely comes in handy. And also when you're like using bread and stuff and need to put butter or something on the bread. I'm taking my Himalayan pink salt and I'm going to season all three of those fat chicken breasts. They are huge, honey. I think we got these from Walmart. I don't know. This is some big chicken. I don't think I ever seen chicken breast quite this big. But you know, God is a good guy. So I'm just flipping that over. And I'm trying to be as descriptive as possible as far as showing you exactly what I do. And so that's why I'm showing you that I do season both sides. That is my ground black pepper. I'm also going to season my chicken with that as well. The flip action. 1, 2, 3, and I'm seasoning it again. I use my left hand this time. Little strugglation going on. I'm also putting some garlic powder on there as well. If you've been watching my cooking videos, you know I put garlic powder on just about everything. Just about everything, honey. And lastly, for seasoning, I'm going to use some Italian seasoning to put on both sides. And I'm just basically seasoning that up. I'm also gonna flip that over as well. Y'all know I do not measure my seasonings. I cannot stress that enough. I basically cover my food thoroughly, and every time it is seasoned great. So I'm using this brand of mozzarella cheese. It's already cut, so that is why I got it. It doesn't really matter what brand of mozzarella cheese you want to use for this. I do recommend using fresh mozzarella cheese. If you have like shredded mozzarella cheese already in your refrigerator, then by all means do that. Use what you have, but I do recommend fresh mozzarella cheese. It just has a different taste to it, you know, different cheese pool, and it just melts so beautifully. But right now, excuse me, I am cutting up my tomato. I don't show you in the clips, but I actually cut those again in slices. So the slices that I'm putting off to the side, those become 2. So I did 6 total, so it was like 12 of them. And I'm using my basil, just taking it off of the stem and just basically showing you that basil is fresh basil. It smelled so good. Oh my goodness, that basil was good. This meal was woo. Just wait till you see the pictures. I'm going to put some more extra virgin olive oil in my pan to prepare for my chicken. And there's that tool again. Don't ask me the name of it because right now I don't know. And basically I'm just putting my chicken in there, and I'm showing you now what I like to do. I'm using my mozzarella, then I'm using a piece of tomato, and you see I cut this tomato again, and that is like Capri salad. I know you use fresh mozzarella and tomato, but you're basically gonna put Capri salad on the inside of the chicken, and you're gonna add some basil to that as well. And to close that up, I'm gonna use some toothpicks to close it up, just to make sure the chicken stays closed. And that is my chicken prior to being put in the oven on 400. I use Ronzoni, I think that's the name of it. Excuse me, veggie pasta. Okay, it was really good. It is enriched with carrot, spinach, and tomato. I'm using some canned simply vinaigrette dressing to add to my noodles. That is garlic and basil flavored. It was so good. And I'm just using that utensil, whatever that is called, to basically mix up all of the dressing that's in there. And I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese to it as well. It was so freaking good. Look at my dog. He wants some food. So I'm mixing that up again, just getting that Parmesan worked in there. And this was a very healthy, delicious meal. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now look at this, okay? Freaking-licious. Delicious. All right? Yes. Thanks so much for watching.